Well, we're out in the woods behind the house today, and I will apologize for in my studio out here we may have a little wind noise, which I hope doesn't happen, but we'll see. And the sun shines partly out, so the lighting may be not exactly what I'd have inside, but I just prefer outside. You probably do too. I just thought we'd get into something today that might be a little hard to believe, but with all the things that have been going on in this country in the last couple of months, I'm beginning to think that anything's believable. Now, this that I'm going to tell you is a true story, folks. It is a true story. Now, let me start out by saying that I think anybody who would rob a bank is a special kind of stupid. But I just heard about an attempted robbery that puts this particular robber in a class all by himself. Now, this is a true story, y'all. It seems that in San Francisco, California, where many strange things happen, a man wanting to rob a downtown Bank of America walked into the branch and wrote on one of their deposit slips, "This is a stick-up. Put all your money in the bag." And "is" was spelled I-Z. Stick-up was spelled S-T-I-K-K-U-P. And money was spelled M-U-N-Y. Well, while standing in line, waiting to give his note to the teller, he began to worry that somebody had seen him write the note and might call the police before he reached the teller window. So he left the Bank of America and crossed the street to the Wells Fargo Bank across the street. And after waiting a few minutes in line, he handed the note to the Wells Fargo teller. Now, she read it and surmised from the spelling that he probably was not the brightest light in the harbor, correctly, and told him that she couldn't accept his stick-up note because it was written on a Bank of America deposit slip, and that he'd have to either make a new note on a Wells Fargo slip or go back to the Bank of America. Well, looking somewhat defeated, the would-be robber said, "Okay," and left. He was arrested a few minutes later while he was again waiting in line in the Bank of America. Somebody that dumb probably would want to rob the First National Bank of Chaco. And the fact that there is not a First National Bank of Chaco probably wouldn't worry him a bit. Or, as an alternative, he might decide to run for Congress. I understand there are a couple of little factions in that organization where he'd fit right in. I'm Jim Ritchie. I'll see you again next time.